Hello everyone, on the topic flex container property, I'll be presenting on align content. So what is align content? The align content property modifies the behavior of the flex property. It is similar to align items, but instead of aligning items, it aligns flex lines. There must be multiple lines of items for this property to have any effect. So if you have minimal lines of items, you won't see much difference. If I show you, so this is my container and these are my flex lines. And let's see what it says. I have a margin height width border and I have enabled the flex wrapping property. So if I want to make any changes to this flex wrapping property, I'll have to use the align content property values, in which I have 6 of them. So first I have stretch. So stretch, it is a default value of the align content property. So line stretch to take out the remaining spaces. So the flex lines, they stretch to take out the remaining spaces. So I cut the align content and set the value to stretch. Save it and see. So as you can see, this is why it calls the default value, because you don't see much changes here. So it is already taking the remaining spaces. And the next value that I have is center. So lines are packed towards the center of the flex container. If I set the value to center and push it, so as you can see, all the flex lines have come in the center of the flex of the container. And the next value that I have is flex start, in which the lines are packed towards the start of the flex container. So this is the start of the flex container. If I set the value to flex start, save it. So as you can see, it's in the start of the beginning of the flex container. And similarly, I have flex end, in which the lines are packed towards the end of the flex container. So set the value to flex end, save it. So as you can see, my flex lines are towards the end of the container. And the next value that I have is space between, in which lines are evenly distributed in the flex container. So space between. So as you can see, the flex line, they're evenly, the distance, the gap is evenly distributed. And the next one that I have, which is the last one, is the space around. So the lines are distributed in the flex container with half space on either side. So the difference between the space between and the space around is, in space between, we don't have the spaces at the end of the container, but in the space around, as you can see, there is a little space at the end of the container and at the beginning of the container. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.